took care of the Mets at Citi Field, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. For Game 4 of the NL Division Series,
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Phillip Yamaguchi will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Tom Song is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
First pitch. 7:05.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Richardson.
Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-0. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
That is good. The first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Set. Here it comes. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. O'Connell at second with two down. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's have to settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number one. It's the A's 1, KC coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ken Jernigan is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Johnny Gallagher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fitzgerald is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Henry Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS. At the plate, David Jenkins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fitzgerald is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. So coming to the plate, Enos Pace. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Enos Pace.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallagher moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
That is seven. The shortstop, Nick Vogel.
And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. One out, nobody on. And it misses, 3-1 now. Buddy Fitzgerald, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, runner's back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Doug Blackley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 0-1. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading up for the Royals, the pitcher, Mitchell Ullman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Gil Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Spencer Weiler, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pedro Padilla would be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Fitzgerald is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Salvatore Arellano. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Ken Richardson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Stephen O'Connell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Ullman is there, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Pedro Padilla, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him. This is line to left. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off again, ball 3.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Tom Song, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. O'Connell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
Now at the plate, Johnny Gallagher. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Slider laid off for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Abel.
Abel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside. Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Beltran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Enos Hayes.
So digging in now, Enos Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now in the box, Nick Vogel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the A's 2 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Henry Lofgren.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0.
2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 15, David Jenkins.
Digging in now for Kansas City, David Jenkins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This one's down to third. He's got it, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 35, Ullman.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Mitchell Ullman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Change up low, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1. 3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Standing in, Gil Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the man at first. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Doug Blackley. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. Blackley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Now the A's designated hitter, Salvatore Arellano. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count still. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Spencer Byler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 9, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Padilla. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Rafael Franco enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Fernando Mosquera will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. O'Connell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Song.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Song. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Gallagher.
So now to the plate, Johnny Gallagher. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. No, that's low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-1.
Hey! 3-2.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Henry Lofgren, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the A's 2 and the Royals 1. So striding forward now, Stephen O'Connell, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes.
That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he is in there.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
John Abel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Lou Beltran. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Brandon Oka takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brandon Oka.
Enos Pace will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the belt, the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Hogan.
Into the box now, Nick Hogan. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
The right fielder, number 21, Buddy Fitzgerald.
At the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the A's 3 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder David Jenkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Mitchell Ullman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitchell Ullman. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
Striding forward now is the DH. Gil Garcia. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Antonio Blanco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Antonio Blanco.
Ready for another chance, Doug Blackley.
The catcher, Doug Blackley.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvatore Arellano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Ken Richardson. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
To the plate now, Stephen O'Connell. Pitch misses the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, John Abel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple, and it's still 3-1.
7th inning, correct.
Leading off the inning, Spencer Weiler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Pedro Padilla. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Fernando Mosquera.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Mosquera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Fernando Del Villar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Fernando Del Villar.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
Pitch on the way. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Enos Pace, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Here's the 0-2. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hogan. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Buddy Fitzgerald would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Bouncer up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. The A's strand one as the lead remains 3-1. Dave Coronado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Dave Coronado.
Leading off the inning, Tom Song, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Coronado has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Johnny Gallagher. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Henry Lofgren, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, David Jenkins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Kansas City. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Vince Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Doug Blackley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Barnes, originally from New York State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside. That's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Stephen O'Connell. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Patrick Lopez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Patrick Lopez.
So striding in, Mitchell Ullman. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Gil Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer Weiler.
Coming to the plate now, Spencer Weiler. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
And there's ball 2 now. This is foul right side. KC down to their final strike in this one. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.